What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Young Blue Jay Talk Show. First things first, I want everybody to ignore all background noise. I am playing music and I have the fan on because I need music for background noise and it's hot as in my room. Okay, it's very hot in here. But today I want to talk about my random thoughts. Um, then you have those random thoughts where you you think about things for a little bit too long, sometimes even intrusive thoughts. I don't have a lot of intrusive thoughts, I believe, but I do have a lot of random ones. So I just want to go for my favorite random thoughts, or my saddest or weirdest random thoughts here. um my first one is when I was um when I was younger, just younger in general, I'd always get sad about throwing something away. And I don't know why I had this feeling. I always felt like my single hand was destroying civilization by throwing away a water bottle. I always felt bad doing it. I always tried to conserve it, even if I didn't have to. Thankfully, I grew out of this because I don't know. I just felt so bad when I threw something away, and especially if that thing had a face or like some sort of expression, like a water bottle with like a smile on it, I would get extra sad when I threw that away because it's like I personified everything. I still kind of personify like a lot of things, but yeah, I definitely did that with every product with a smile or some sort of expression on it. I always get sad throwing it away. I'm so happy I grew out of this because that was, I don't know, it was crushing for some reason. Another random thought I have, and I think a lot of people actually have this one, is you have those thoughts when you're in like a classroom, or if you're just at home or playing a video game, where it's like some like you're in a fight, right? You're in a fight and like you're trying to save everybody or trying to defend yourself, and it's like you think of like you're beating these guys' ass, okay? Or you're in an anime, you're beating somebody's ass. I have these thoughts a lot. Oh, not as well. Actually, I used to have them a lot. So I think I used to do it with people I just didn't like, especially at school. I always think about just absolutely destroying them. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I don't like them, some of them still today, but it's like, it's so weird. Also, do you guys ever add music to them? Because I have a couple of songs that I would use in the middle of a fight. Um, I'd probably share them another day, maybe, or share them to you in a Discord call, because I don't want to say any of the songs here. My taste in music's kind of strange, you know. Speaking of music, my playlist. I think about my playlist a lot. Speaking of which, I think I have 5 different playlists for different music. Well, one's kind of like the same idea, but just like different genres. But I always think, do people have weird playlists like this? Because I had like a rock song, a Disney song, and then like a pop song with a rap song in that order or something. And it's so strange. And I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about this. I still listen to the playlist a lot until I broke it up into 2 different playlists because I was not scrolling through like 100 pages of songs. But I want to know if people have that same thing where there's just like a bunch of random songs mixed in together. I really hope people do, because otherwise I look like a lunatic. Do you ever have those thoughts where you're like very successful in the future, because I do. I have constant thoughts of me in like a talk show, kind of like Anthony Padilla or Samir, and I think it's Samir and Colton. I need to look up their YouTube page after this because I just finished watching their interview with Mr. Beast, and I'm about to watch their one with Dream today, I believe. And I always think like I'm gonna be so successful that I'm gonna be on those talk shows. I'm gonna be talking about like all my problems as a child, and it's like um that's kind of the way like I think about all my problems. I think about it, me talking at a talk show, and I'm inspiring people in some sort of way. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I seen a post on Reddit saying some people do the exact same thing, and I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not insane. I mean, it was Reddit though, so I might still be insane. I'm trying to think of other stuff here. Do you ever imagine yourself like doing really good in something? So sometimes I think about me doing incredibly good in Minecraft or Fortnite. Those are like the two main games I play that I'm like only like average at best at. But so I think I'm usually gonna like crank some 90s in Fortnite, and I'm gonna get like a triple kill with only like one slurp juice or something. Or in Minecraft, I'm hitting a 1v3 or something like that. Uh, it's that's like that's a thought I have quite often still because I really want to do good. You know what I'm saying? I really want to do good. It, but I'm like on the average. Everybody knows this at this rate. I also think about me like cooking really well because I like cooking or drawing something really well. I'm pretty sure that most artists have the same idea where they like they have an idea of what they want to draw, and then when they draw it, it looks like and they probably didn't draw it for that long either, and it looks like what you didn't want to draw, and it looks like either bad or like only average, and you're like pretty upset about it, or you're like not upset about it, but you're kind of disappointed in a way. I have those thoughts a lot, especially as an artist. I want to do really good, but but then I do average or like somewhat bad because I haven't done it in a while. I set too high expectations for myself. I think I do that. I think I do that a lot. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video about I want to say failure or something like that. But then listen to my music in the background. What the is that? Uh, hold on. Let me pause real fast. All right, my peeps, I am back. Sorry, I had to cut it off there real fast because there was this massive fly in my room. I have to fight off one every day. I keep finding there's a no. Okay, I just had to kill it again. It decided it wanted to come back from the grave or something. I keep checking my window now. The stupid massive fly and then a small one was so annoying. A tip on killing flies is you want to use Windex. I think you can use like any specific any chemicals, any cleaning chemicals, and it'll kill it pretty well. But I'm pretty sure that Windex was the most was the most effective. It also kind of makes sense because they're flies and you mostly find them on your windows. doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to die. I killed it again. This time I made sure it was disabled. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is the most delayed thing I ever done. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, random thoughts. Okay. So, sometimes have you for most of my male audience, if you ever had a crush on a woman, did you ever like imagine a life with them? Because I have a couple of times. I don't know what that really says about me. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think. I think I'm a person who thinks of himself as high. He wants to be highly successful, and I'm not doing much to change that. But I will get to that on a different video. Um, hmm. Do you ever think that you're good at something that you're not? Like back to the idea that you want to do really good at something, and like thinking you're crushing it, and it's like you've never done this thing before, but you're going to be amazing after hearing like the general rules of it, and you might be, but like you're most likely not without practice. Uh, but I feel like every time I play basketball, I feel like I'm going to be the best. Like, I'm going to absolutely demolish people. Like I want to go insane, like 50 points, a triple double or something. And then when I actually play, it's like I barely made 2 points, and it's like it freaking hurts. It freaking hurts to think about. And basketball is something that I'm like vaguely interested in, even though I'm not really a sports guy. But basketball is one of the things I kind of want to do well in, because I mean, I live in Indiana. Basketball is kind of a big thing here, but like I really enjoy playing basketball. I think you just enjoy doing things you're good at, and this is one of those things I can be good at if I in the right mindset and I do the right things. Like a few years ago, I was actually doing pretty okay at basketball. I actually made like 10 points. Now I can't make a 2-pointer for some reason. I don't know. I'm out of shape, man. I'm out of shape. Do you ever imagine yourself in a video game? Because I do sometimes. Sometimes I think about having my own Fortnite skin. Even though I'm not even majorly Fortnite centric. I mean, I'm an artist and I like Fortnite. So it kind of mixes in pretty well, and I can have an idea of what I would look like. It's kind of interesting. And then sometimes, I'm pretty sure a lot of Minecraft kids did this, where they thought they were actually in the game. I'm pretty sure like a couple of Minecraft kids did that, and they try to punch a tree, and then after a few minutes it hurts. Or you just never punched it that hard because you're not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I never did that. Okay, I probably did it once, but still. I sometimes imagine I'm in a video game still today. But it's more like just a fun thing to do with my younger cousins. That's kind of what I do it for. Do you ever imagine yourself doing like really well in like a dream job of yours? I see myself animating in the future, even though I'm not like a really big on animation. I mean, really big on just me animating. Like I can imagine some really cool stuff, but I'm not really an animator type of guy. I like art. I love writing. It's kind of what my job's going to be in the future. But I was never big on animation. But I imagine myself animating like these insane things with like so many features in it. It's kind of cool. So this video is gonna be kind of cut off a little bit short. I don't have a lot of random thoughts in my head. I have like a couple I know I was going to talk about going in, but it's like, who wants 20-minute episodes each and every time? What is this, Netflix?